Houston-based Plains All-American Pipeline LP is a New York Stock Exchange-traded master limited partnership and is one of the largest independent midstream energy companies in North America. Plains is engaged in the transportation, storage, terminaling, and marketing of crude oil, refined products, liquefied petroleum gas, and other natural gas-related petroleum products.
We take the materials gathered out in the fields where the crude oil is produced, into pipeline systems, into refineries. We also receive large ships full of oil, transmit those to the refineries. We also have product systems that take materials from the refineries to the products terminals. It ultimately gets loaded out, taken to filling stations.
The partnership owns and operates approximately 20,000 miles of crude oil, refined product, and LPG pipelines, 76 million barrels of crude oil, refined products, and LPG terminaling and storage capacity, and a full complement of trucks, barges, and rail cars. Transacting business over 40 U.S. states and 5 Canadian provinces, each day the partnership handles over 3 million barrels of crude oil, refined products, and LPG through its extensive network of North American assets.
And we have different types of operations. We have trucks where we gather crude oil. We have barges that we gather crude oil and related tugboats. We have 20,000 miles of pipeline. We cover all over these geographical areas. We have very, very large storage centers in Cushing and here in California and Louisiana. We also have an extensive LPG operation up in Canada.
Plains' cornerstone asset is its crude storage terminal located in Cushing, Oklahoma, the gateway for pipeline movements of crude oil to refining centers in the Midwest. Since its original construction in the early 1990s, the partnership has increased the facility's capacity nearly sixfold.
We provide a very valuable service to the petroleum industry, and we have a very dynamic and growing company. We're very proud of it.
From its inception, Plains has grown both organically and through more than 50 acquisitions. In November 2006, Plains All-American merged with Pacific Energy Partners, expanding its presence in California with the addition of petroleum storage and pipeline facilities throughout the state and, in particular, the Los Angeles Basin. One of the key developmental projects Plains acquired with Pacific was the Pier 400 Berth 408 project.
The Berth 408 project consists of building a marine terminal, offloading pipeline, storage facilities, and the distribution system to connect to the customers.
The proposed deepwater crude oil import marine terminal is designed to be one of the most environmentally sensitive facilities of its kind in the world and will meet the high standards of the Port of Los Angeles' Clean Air Action Plan. Pier 400 Berth 408 project will also be the only marine terminal on the West Coast capable of accommodating fully laden, very large crude carriers, commonly known as VLCCs.
The benefits of building this terminal is threefold. The first one is supplying construction jobs for the region. The second one is obviously the tax benefits that come. And then the third one is the fact that it will enable us to continue to have the transportation fuels that are necessary to keep our economy at least in a stable condition.
Crude oil received by Pier 400 Berth 408 will be transported exclusively by pipeline, adding no additional truck or train traffic to port congestion.
The thing that makes this particular project unique is that we have 81 feet of water depth at Berth 408. And that's some of the deepest water in America. It allows us to bring large ships in without lightering, without having to take oil off the ship. It can bring the ship in with a full cargo.
Plains All-American has done an extraordinary job in working with the community for this project, and frankly that's the gold standard for how an industrial project should be presented to the community.
With assets that are strategically located and well positioned to benefit from long-term industry trends, Plains All-American Pipeline is well positioned to meet the dynamic needs of North American energy markets.
Plains All-American is being honored for its contribution to the industrial community here at the ports and in the greater Southern California area. Its project is one of the most important in the country. Our region is entirely dependent upon the energy supply which it will bring, and we want to make sure that it receives the appropriate visibility and subsequent approval at the ports.